Why does he start the Second Intifada?
The second intifada, so you're jumping a little bit. So in 1993, you have Oslo. Oslo was supposed to be temporary. I think it's worth Nicole discussing that. It's important to understand that Oslo was supposed to be a bridge to a final state, so meaning a two-state solution. So Oslo was the beginning. It laid out the framework of what both sides needed to do over a certain time period, which would end up resulting in two states for two people. And it was a mess. They start sending in suicide bombs, blowing up buses. Rabin gets murdered. Then Bibi has a round of power temporarily for a year or two before Barack comes in. And both sides certainly were not living up to their ends of the bargain. More so the Palestinians, and I'm not trying to be a homer here, but they were literally sending suicide bombers,
Mhm.
blowing up buses within a year or two after Oslo, trying to derail everything. So
And it
it
was on a
never,
weekly basis.
and Oslo wasn't meant to be permanent. And it became, we're literally living under Oslo today because
Right.
when you go to the West Bank, it's areas A, B, and C 20, 30, 40 years later. And that's not how it was implemented. It was implemented, okay, here are some first steps, and then we'll end up with a Palestinian state living side by side a Jewish state.
Right. So
But
how
we
it
never
should
got there.
how it should go is, okay, this is the framework, this is the groundwork. These are the two main pieces of land that you guys are going to have. We're going to set you guys up to have your own government. We're going to set you guys up to have your own piece of land, et cetera, et cetera. Instead of that taking place in the West Bank and Gaza, the Second Intifada happens.